Earth signs, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Today's reading is going to be what's coming in for you guys next week, okay? So what's coming in for you guys next week? Let's see what's coming in for you guys next week. The Emperor. You could be embodying the energy of the Emperor, or you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? You don't have to be. We have the Judgment, and we have the Temperance. So I'm seeing that you're going to be receiving some type of karma because you have been messing with this Emperor. You can't just mess with an Emperor, okay? Someone here's under heavy judgment because they were constantly harassing or trying to deceive or fuck with this Emperor. I already know what this is. Because Earth sign, this Emperor has been coming out in all your readings. And you have been actively cheating on this person, okay? Or playing with this person. Cross watchers, you're welcome here. If you feel like you're the Emperor, you know, this person has been playing in your face. And if it's the other way around, flip it however you need to. My throat chakra, so I'm already sensing that someone does not want me to say this, but you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be. You could be dealing with an Aries. Heavy fire here. But nonetheless, someone is under judgment for involving themselves with an Emperor. This Emperor is very innocent. They didn't involve themselves in anything, and you could have involved them in something, okay? So take what resonates, Earth signs. I'm getting this message again. So now someone is wanting to come back to rekindle things with this Emperor, but it's too late. You're under judgment. God has revoked your ticket to come near this person. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. You're trying to have the strength to go through this Tower moment. Maybe this Emperor always helped you to get through things, but now that you don't have access to this person, this is why you're under judgment. You're forced to deal with your own problems on your own. And someone is wanting to selfishly come in after betraying this Emperor, okay? Still trying to have their cake and eat it too. Still trying to have their way. And they're not having their way. Somebody thinks they're probably having their way, but God is here on the table, and they're telling you you're not having your way, okay? So if this is someone doing this to you, put yourself where you fit, okay, Earth signs? Let's have two more for the spirit, and then we're going to start clarifying. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Cups. Someone was trying to have their cake and eat it too. Someone was in and out of this Emperor's life. This Emperor was loyal. This Emperor was loving to you, and you took advantage of them. And this is why you have 10 swords in your back, because you were trying to put 10 swords in this Emperor's back, okay? We have the Star here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be Earth signs, but I am seeing that this person is your wish fulfillment, and I feel like it dawned on you too late. You waited too late for you to realize that this person was the person that God sent you, and you decided to play in this person's face. You decided to put 10 swords in their back and betray them, and now you're wanting to come in and have some type of reconciliation. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? After you were talking shit behind their back, making them feel like they were worthless, ain't shit, you overlooked them, made them feel like they were nothing, okay? I'm always getting this card for this mistress that you have, okay, Earth sign? So this could be the mistress. Maybe you're devastated that you don't have access to this mistress, or maybe you're devastated that this mistress betrayed you. And we got that in your last bonus reading because this Emperor told you that that was going to happen, and you decided to go where the grass was greener, but the grass was not greener there. And it looks like you backstabbed yourself because this person ended up backstabbing you. You had somebody that loved you. You had somebody that was going to show you unconditional love, but because it wasn't toxic enough for you, you decided to go the other way. And now you're locked out of heaven, and now you're looking crazy out here, okay? This is why you don't do evil shit, okay? So someone had the grass is greener syndrome, and now they're looking crazy. They want to go back into this Emperor, and this Emperor's like, hell no, stay your ass away from me, okay? So let's start clarifying the cards. This Queen of Cups can, this Emperor could embody the Queen of Cups energy, okay? So they could be the same person, or this is the mistress, because this bitch always comes out in your reading, Earth sign. So this is somebody that you chose over your Emperor, and now you're realizing that this person betrayed you, and now you're wanting to have some type of reconciliation with your person who was the Emperor, but it doesn't look like that's happening. And why would you want to do something like that after you made this person feel like they weren't worthy of your love? You made them feel like they weren't shit. And all of a sudden you feel entitled to come back into their energy after you fucked them over. It makes me sick to my stomach. Let's start clarifying these cards. Clarify the Emperor. The Queen of Wands, yeah, there we go. We've been getting this energy a lot. This person comes out as the Emperor. This person comes out as the Empress. This person comes out as the Queen of Wands. This person comes out as the Queen of Pentacles sometimes. And sometimes they come out as the Queen of Cups too. But I strongly feel like this is the Mistress. But we'll clarify and we'll see, okay? But this person embodies multiple good energy, good qualities. This person was a good person and you betrayed them, okay? So now someone looking crazy. But anyway, the Emperor is clarified by the Queen of Wands. This is someone that could be a fire sign, heavy fire on the board, okay? This person is passionate, loving, compassionate, empathic. You know, they don't lack empathy. Like, they're caring, they're loving, they're nurturing. How could you betray somebody like that? It's fucking crazy to me. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Three of Cups. Now you're wanting to come in to have some type of reconciliation with this person, dude. Somebody realized they fucked up big time here. Somebody's realizing like they rolled the dice and bitch, they gambled and they lost everything. Over some dig, over some poom poom. Now somebody's isolated because they don't have what they wanted, which is this Emperor. Their one true love. Clarify the Three of Cups. The Ace of Cups. So someone is wanting to come in to offer this Emperor slash Queen of Wands a love and commitment, a solid love and commitment after probably treating them like they weren't shit for long periods of time, strategically planning on how to deceive this person just for somebody to want to crawl back and offer them something solid finally. After this Emperor probably begging you to do right by them, you finally want. This is why you're under judgment, because God is like, you're not about to, no bro, you're not about to play with this person. We literally sent you this person so you can be happy, and you treated our chosen one like shit, and you think you're gonna come over here and offer them nothing, because what you're trying to offer ain't nothing. This Emperor already has everything they need now because you lacked. You didn't give them what they wanted. So, you know, now they don't need it anymore. And now you're wanting to offer it, but not because you give a fuck. It's because you need access to them. Because you're losing everything. You have 10 swords in your back. You need this Emperor to take these swords out, and they're nowhere to be seen. Okay? This is fucked up. Clarify the Judgment. The Three of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Your judgment is suffering the same heartbreak that you try to cause for this Emperor, this person whom you claim to love. You're receiving the same thing that you did to them. You're not going to have this 10 of Pentacles, okay? You're not getting it. So take what resonates. This could be you or this could be cross-watcher, okay? Take what resonates. But earth sign, this is one earth sign in particular that's receiving karma that is heavy under judgment. I'm not saying all earth signs are the same, but I am saying that there is one earth sign out there in particular that has been doing fuck shit behind their person's back, and now they gotta pay the piper. You know, shit is coming back around to haunt you. You did this shit to this person, and now it's happening to you. Confirmation. You getting your shit rocked, bitch. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. The Fool. Yeah, someone's trying to take a leap of faith to go towards this, but when you had it, you treated it like shit. You devalued it. You thought it wasn't shit. You was like, I don't want this shit. Now you sitting fucking isolated out here in the cold. A tower falling on your ass. Clarify the Three of Swords. Heartbroken, devastated. The Strength, the Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. You see, you don't have nothing to offer this person. A stinking ass page. This person is the Emperor. What the fuck are they gonna do with you as a page? What the fuck you think they're gonna do with this? Absolutely nothing. And you're trying to have the strength to be a page. Not even a knight, not even a king, not even the Emperor. Like your person, a fucking page, an immature child coming in trying to have the strength to even muster being that, to come and offer something. And then on top of that, the Devil. This is why you're under judgment. All of this is clarifying the judgment. This is why you're under judgment. You're not getting anything. You're not going to have access or have any type of reconciliation with this person. You fucked up. You're going to have to come back another lifetime to fix this. You're fucked. Okay? And on top of that, earth signs, we're getting this message again, so I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I can't help the energy. You know, this is why I did a bonus for you guys, because I feel bad that this earth sign, this bad earth sign, has been taking over your whole readings. Okay, so I'm sorry for that. We're gonna have to shift this energy somehow. You guys are gonna have to try to shift this energy, but there's somebody out here with this nasty ass devil energy trying to turn up on somebody that was innocent, this Emperor. Okay, we have Binky's here. What's up, Binks? Binky's made his little cameo. Care for the Temperance. We have the Six of Wands, okay? So someone feels like if they come in to try to have a reconciliation with this Emperor, that they might just accept them back. Six of Wands, they feel like this person always accepts them back, but I feel like this time is different. This person may be nice to you, but it doesn't mean that you're going to have access to them the way that you had ever again, okay? I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but somebody thinks that, oh, I managed to deceive the Emperor, they're dumb, I always get back with them, they don't have a backbone. I'm sure they do. You know, you're playing yourself. I'm pretty sure this Emperor's aware of this, okay? They know what you're doing. And someone here thinks that they're going to have victory coming in with some stinking ass Page of Cups. Or Page of Pentacles. Like, nothing. That's nothing for somebody. I don't think this Emperor wants that, okay? So you're not going to be victorious here. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Seven of Cups, yeah. Somebody is coming in to reconcile just to make them an option, okay? They're not serious about somebody. This is why somebody is under judgment, heavy under judgment. Somebody's getting their ass kicked, and they can't help but be low vibrational. They cannot help but, I need to put you in a third party. I have to cheat on you. This is what this person is saying. I always cry on your readings, earth signs. This is really disgusting. I'm sick to my core that I have to read this every time, dude. I don't know why. You see, I just literally parted the deck. Someone is under judgment because someone is still trying to cheat, manipulate, still. It's like someone didn't matter to somebody. Somebody gave their whole heart and their whole love to somebody that was going to always play in their face, you know? It's really sad to see that this person is going to lose everything because they can't stop. They can't stop. It's this disgusting energy. Clarify the Ten of Swords. And this person genuinely thinks that they won, that they ate temperance, but they have no clue that they already lost everything. They have no clue. They have no clue that everything is being stripped from them, and they're still actively trying to take something that does not belong to them, which is this Emperor's heart, this Emperor's soul, trying to make them an option. This person has such low vibrational, low self-esteem energy that they'll never be able to experience true love because they're always doing this, especially to somebody innocent. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune sideways. I told you it is not going to work. You may think that you're victorious and you're celebrating and cackling and you think the shit is funny, but bitch, you have judgment on your ass twice. This keeps popping up in your reading. Somebody doesn't realize that they're heading for the hole. They dug their grave and they were digging this grave for this Emperor, but really they're gonna fall in there. And this Emperor's gonna pass right by and they're not even going to help you out. The whole dude, you're fucked. Somebody here is fucked. They cannot change their fate. Yeah, Ten of Swords, somebody's fully aware that they're trying to escape out of the hole that they made themselves, but they're already dead. They don't even know that they're dead already. We have the Ten of Swords here twice. Somebody is dead, okay? Somebody stabbed themselves in the back multiple times thinking that they were stabbing this Emperor, but it was an illusion, okay? You were really stabbing yourself in the back, so this is horrible. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. And now someone is trying to fight. They're moving slowly to start some type of conflict because they know that they're losing. I feel like now it's dawning on someone that they're losing, okay? Clarify the Five of Wands. What's the conflict? The conflict is that they're forced to move away from this conflict. I feel like they're trying to get out of this energy of feeling betrayed or backstabbed. Okay, they're trying to run away. Someone is trying to not be held accountable here, but they will be. And you getting handled. You got judgment twice. Okay, you got this last time in your spirit. So, you know, somebody did not realize that this karma was creeping in on them, and now it's here. And now they're trying to leave. They cannot handle this. They're trying to leave all these problems behind. Okay, and now they're trying to come towards the Emperor, but the Emperor is like, I don't want nothing to do with you, dude. You betrayed me. You hurt me in the worst way possible, and you think that I don't know because you haven't told me. But like I said, the Emperor knows everything. You can't hide nothing from the Emperor. So this person, you or whomever this is, somebody fucked up here. Okay, clarify the Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You cannot make this up, okay? So someone wants to stay hidden. You want to stay in the camera, baby? Oh, my little son. He's just very handsome. But anyway, this person wants to stay hidden, okay? We have the Queen of Cups twice. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups again. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is someone that they were cheating on actively. This was the side piece. I told you, this is the mistress. This bitch always comes out in these readings for earth signs, okay? And the Emperor always comes out. The Emperor is the wife. The Emperor is the husband. They're the main person. And then there's always this side bitch on the side, this Queen of Cups, okay? And someone chose this person over their Emperor, and now they're wanting to come back to this Emperor, not even apologize or explain what happened. They just want access to this person again, and I'm just sick to my stomach, okay? I'm just really disgusted. I'm disgusted. Here for the Queen of Cups. The Nine of Cups. This person feels like this person is everything to them. Then why don't you just be with them? Why are you trying to cheat? Why are you trying to go to this Emperor knowing that you don't have no intentions of settling down with this person? You don't fuck with this Emperor, bro. So why you keep trying to do this? I don't get it. It's hurting my soul, okay? As an empath, I can feel this pain. It's just horrible to do to somebody, man. We still get this in the readings. I hate this. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person was actively cheating with this Queen of Cups and didn't care about how this Emperor would feel. And now they're trying to come back to this Emperor knowing that they're still planning on cheating on them. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. The Emperor. They feel like they have the Emperor and the Queen of Cups wrapped around their little finger. Or I could take it that this, like I said, the Queen of Cups could also be embodying the energy of the Emperor as well. Okay, so take what resonates. But I do feel like this was the mistress, okay? But if you feel like, if you're the Emperor and you embody nurturing energy, you could also be embodying the energy of the Queen of Cups, okay? So take what resonates, but nonetheless, someone still was cheating here, okay? It didn't matter because the Seven of Swords came out a lot of times, okay? Oh my goodness, girl. Ooh. I get so emotional in these readings because reading that, it's really disgusting and it's triggering. Clarify the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. Judgment. Someone is trying to manifest this Emperor. Judgment came out again in the cards, okay? Someone is under heavy judgment for trying to put this Emperor through turmoil, trying to hurt them, confuse them. But this person is the Emperor. They're very sure of themselves, so this is not going to happen. But you know who's not sure of themselves? This person that is trying to actively betray this Emperor. This is why the Judgment is here twice, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords and we have the Five of Cups. Someone is in some type of regret, but it's not enough for them to apologize or tell this Emperor the truth. This person does not care. The only reason why they care is because they have 10 swords in their back. So it's not because they care that they did something wrong to this person. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the Oracle T deck, and we're gonna get a little bit more information on this situation because it just looks, this looks horrible. Earth signs, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your energy never really shifts. It's always some third party shit. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Anyway, Let's move on to the Oracle Tea deck and let's pull some things for you. Let's find out what's really going on here. For Earth Sign Spirit. Too busy winning. So someone thinks that they're too busy winning because they're dodging bullets. How are you too busy winning if you're dodging bullets? If you're dodging the shit that you did in the past and now it's haunting you, how are you too busy winning? You're in your head, dude. You're in your head because you know you fucked up. And you're dodging bullets, but you're too busy winning. This is a narcissist, okay? I feel like someone is going to die soon. Because God does not have any space for someone like you in this world. I'm being dead ass, dude. You're doing too much. Somebody here is doing way too fucking much, dude. Like someone is full-blown demonic. There's no way they can change after this. Yeah, they involved a bunch of groupie hoes, okay? They never have any facts. They tell fucking stories to these people, and it's not real. Everything they're saying is a lie. And this is what's causing all this friction in the energy. All vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storyteller. It's just the same thing, Earth signs. I can hardly get a good reading out of you guys for some reason, dude. We also have jackpot in reverse. So someone's been doing all of this and everything. So this is what's coming up for you guys next week, okay? All this bullshit, okay? So like I said, this could be someone doing this to you, Earth signs, or this is you doing this to someone, okay? Divination abuser. Go watch air signs. They had this, an Earth sign was trying to fuck with this air sign. So not only have they been cheating with the Queen of Cups, but they've been trying to deceive this air sign to be with them, knowing that they have somebody at home. This person is just a deviant, okay? They divination abuse. They do nothing but magic. They manipulate. They speak the tongue. Projecting energy out there. They did all this because they wanted their bitches or their side bitches to fight with one another over him. Like, just a narcissist. Who the fuck wants your raggedy ass and you're nothing but a fucking broke ass whore? I don't understand that. You're rejected. Exactly. Someone rejected someone here, okay? Ghosted, hard, ignored, and erased. Nobody wants to fuck with somebody like you. You ain't shit. Okay, whomever you are, this person caught a case. They're walking around with an STD and shit. They have a bad reputation. Now they want to sit here and reflect and pretend like they're too busy winning, but really you're reflecting on your past because you're such a horrible person. You're in your head, and then on top of that, you're dodging bullets. Earth signs, I'm getting tired of this. So sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. They're tainted, okay? Somebody has a demonic entity attached to them. Someone has legal issues and someone else has proof of that. That someone here got legal issues. What else? Giving money. Someone gives money to keep bitches or keep people happy. It's like they probably owe child support. That's what I heard. This person is impersonator, so they really don't have no energy to sustain themselves. They don't even know who they are. They're never gonna find out who they are. They're gonna always be embodying other people's energy, giving them money for the rest of their life to keep people around. So nobody stays around you because they genuinely think you're a good person or you're cool or you're somebody to fuck with. It's because they stick around for what you offer. And you make up for that by giving them money because you don't know who you are. You gotta keep up this impersonating energy. Like, I don't know what else to say. Drama starter, yeah. Someone here's a drama starter. They like to start drama. You see how my energy is so drained. I don't know what else to say. Cloud hungry. This person is never going to change. Okay. This person, yeah. They're going broke because they have to keep doing spell work on somebody to keep their energy around. But even then, the energy is still not the same. Because this person sees right through you. That's why it's not going to work. So you're going to be spending all your money doing divination, abusing to get this person to stay with you. And it's still not going to be the same. Because this person sees right through you, okay? I feel like somebody picked up on your game and now they're using the same tactics that you use against them, against you. This is why you don't do evil shit. Okay, yeah, spiritual hater. Somebody's going broke because they're such a spiritual hater and they divination abuse. Let's get one more for Earth signs. car drama. Yeah, somebody could be broke. They're losing everything a little bit at a time. Pretty soon they're not gonna have anything left. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna find out real quick how fucked up your life gonna really be. Earth signs, I can never get anything nice for you guys. I'm sorry. Once again, this earth sign took over your reading. Okay, and let's find out who this person could be, and what do they want to tell you at this time. We have a maybe. We have no. Okay, so off the bat, I'm getting a little bit of confusion here. Someone is trying to keep someone confused. Yes, no, maybe. What the hell? I chose others over you. You see, someone was trying to keep someone confused because they were actively choosing other people over someone. And this could be this emperor that someone was choosing over other people. You know, this could be someone, an earth sign, that was actively choosing other people besides this emperor. Okay, we have no, so we have 2 no's, 1 yes, 1 maybe. I fear it is too late. It is too late because you're over here trying to make someone confused when this person already knows that you're a whore. Somebody knows that you're a disgusting piece of shit. Someone here. Okay, let's see what else for earth signs, and then we're gonna close this reading out. Okay, can we still work it out? This person is asking if they can still work it out. Hell no. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Let's see. We have Libra. This person could be a Libra. Go watch air signs bonus reading. I just talked about a Libra that's dealing with an earth sign that they try to put as a side chick. This earth sign try to put this Libra as a side chick after they were cheating on the Emperor and the Queen of Cups and actively trying to pursue this Libras. I want you back. Oh, this person is the devil. Okay, we got no. So Spirit is like hell no, hell no. Spirit's like hell no again, no. Capricorn. Didn't I tell you this person is a Capricorn? This fucking evil motherfucker going around spreading STDs, lying to all these bitches, lying to the Emperor, lying to this Libra. We have Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. We also have I don't want to lose you. This person doesn't want to lose access to all their options. If this Emperor chose not to be with them, they wouldn't yearn. They wouldn't mourn anything. They will move on to the next person. This person never cared about anything but themselves. They're selfish, and this is why they're walking around with all these entities attached to them. No one's going to ever want this person like this. They're damaged for good, and they're going to have to take another lifetime to fix this, and I don't even think that they have any lifetimes left. Sorry, Earth sign, your reading went to shit again. I'm so tired of this, honestly, and I feel so bad for you guys because it's like, I know there's earth signs out there that wants a good reading, but every time I do it, dude, this earth sign takes over your whole shit. Okay, so anyway, earth signs, I love you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and do those good things for me, and I see you next time. Goodbye. Say bye, Binkies. Bye.